Welcome. Today I will teach you Algebra 1. Our topic is measures of center and variation. The points that I will show you is mean, the mean, median, mode, and range. Okay. What is the median? Is our question. Okay. First question: what is the median? That will be our first problem. Okay. For instance, I will write some numbers like 0, 0 again, or -9, and 0, -5. Let's write -4, -2, -2. Okay, that's our data. That's our data. So we have to remember this idea. So this is the main point. When the numbers are arranged from least to greatest. Look at this, from least to greatest, the median what is the median? So the median is the number in the middle. The number in the middle. Okay, that's the main concept for our problem. Okay, once you know what is the median, let's try to solve our problem. So now, first step, we have to organize from least to greatest our numbers. In this case, our numbers will be about the smaller one. The smaller one is, remember, the negative numbers are smaller. The positive numbers are the biggest. Okay, so the small one is a -9 here, right? So the next one is -5, right? -4, and then -2, -2, right? Then 0, 0. We have 3 zeros. So that is right. Once we have the organization of our numbers, we are able to see what is the median. So in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So the middle one, 1, 2, 3, here, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So it's in the middle between these, right? How find it? How find it? Just we have to find here. We have now find. All right, I will write it. Find the mean. So the mean. Find the mean of -2 and -2 because this is the numbers in the middle, right? We doesn't have one number in the middle, so it's two numbers in the middle. Now the way to find the median in our problem is just write it here, -2. I will write it -2 plus -2. This is equals -4, right? Of course, very easy. Now we have to divide -4 divided by two numbers, right? This is two numbers, right? This is equals -2. So the median is this number, okay? So the median is -2, right? So easy, right? All right, just keep in your mind this concept, this main measuring of center of variation. I will erase everything and then let's talk about the other one. Okay, let's go through the question number 2. Now we have to write what is the mean. So where is the mean? Where is the mean? For this, to show you what I mean, this measuring center, I will write it this number, -7, -1, -9, -8, -3, 0, 0. These numbers. Okay. Let's write the member, the concept. Always I like to write what I mean this, right? So here the mean is the average you find the mean. How find the mean? By adding, this is very important, by adding you have to add the numbers together. And then, so adding, and then divide all right. You have the concept here. So the mean is the average of the numbers. So we have to organize like that. You find the mean by adding the numbers. We have to add all numbers together and divide by the number of the numbers. How many numbers we have in the total of the group? Okay, that's it. So let's go to that step now. So first, so we have to check how many numbers we have in the group. In this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers, right? We have 7 numbers. Now we have to add all numbers. Add all numbers. So I will do the addition here. So we have a -7 here plus -1. See, just add it. It's very simple. Plus -9. Plus -8, plus -3, plus 0, plus 0. Okay, how much is the total? So we have here 70 is negative. So -8, -17, -25, and -28. So we have the total plus 0 plus 0. This is equals -28. See? That's the answer. So now here, now divide the sum. All right, divide the sum. So we have divide sum by the numbers, I mean by the number of the numbers, the number of the numbers. So then we will have, let me use this is color. We have negative 28, negative 28. That's the sum divided by, I told you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7, right? How much is 28 divided by 7? This is equals negative 4, right? So the mean, that's the mean. So the mean is negative 24. Okay, this is our answer. See, very simple. It is not hard. You understand it? Okay, so check the difference between the median, right? Let's go now. Let me show you the other one. So we have different sites here. So there's number 3. So where is the mode? Where is the mode? The mode. This is E. Okay, I did a mistake. Mode. So what is the mode? Okay, where is the mode? To show you, let's write let me write these numbers. 9. It's very simple. 2, 2, 8. Let's write on 9 and 8, 8 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 numbers. So the idea, what is the mode? So always I like to tell you what I mean this. Otherwise, it's very hard to find the answer. So the mode is the number that appear most often. See, the mode is a number that appear more often. In this case, which number I mean more times. More times. We have 9. We have 2 times, and then we have 9 also appear. You see 2 times, and then 8. 1, 2, 3. So immediately you see what is the answer here, right? So actually, it's important to organize. So organize the numbers here. Let me organize it. This is very important. So the first step was give it to you the concept. So now organize these numbers. So we have the smaller 2, 2, 8, 8, 8, and then 9, 9. Okay. So see, immediately you see the answer here. It's very simple. So now count. We have to count how many how many times appear or how many times each appear, right? So I will write it. 2 appear how many times? 2 times. Next one, 8 appear 3 times, and then 9 appear, all right, appear 2 times, right? I write it. So in conclusion, the number that appear most often is 8. Is 8, right? So our conclusion here, the mode is 8. The mode is 8. So very clear, okay? I would like to see very specific. So on this, let's remember algebra 1, okay? I will erase this problem. So now you don't know what I mean, median, mean, and mode. So right now, you know mode. So let's one. What is the range, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. D. The what is the range? Okay, what is the range? So let me give it to you some numbers here. Let's write 4, write 0, write 5, write 4 again, 9 and 1. Those data. Let's write the main concept there. What I mean, you have to remember this. So the range is the difference between the greatest number and the least number. All right, that's the idea in this in this problem, the range. Okay, now organize the numbers. Do step by step. Organize the numbers. So it is very simple. You immediately see here. So the mean, you have to write 1 here, no, 0. We have 0 right here. We have 1. The other one is 4, 4, 5, and 9. That's the greatest. So remember the main concept that I gave it to you before. So we have to subtract or make the difference. In this case, we have the greatest one is 9. So the difference between 0. So subtract. So it is 9. Of course, very simple. It's not complex problem. So the answer, the range is 9. That's the answer. Okay, it's the answer to our problem. Okay, so now we have to see a little bit more complex. Next step, I will change something here. It's also a series of center of variation. So right now you know these questions. So now let's go talk about standard. Here standard. Standard is another one. It's a little bit more complex. So I mean, we have two standard deviation. standard deviation. So the question here, let's write, I will to write the problem and then solve the problem with this topic. So in the data, let's write in the data, set below, what is the standard? What is the standard okay? As again, as always, let's write the data. In this case, we have 5, 9, 8, 4, 3, and 15. So those problems. Let's see. It's maybe let's write with those 9, 14. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's let's write one here. Not together, not 15. Let's write let me make simple problem, not complex. Obviously this type to show you what I mean standard deviation. Okay, not to write the complex problem. Okay, so first here the step compute the means. So first step, step one. Step one, we have to compute the means. Compute the means. To do this, here first, add the numbers. We have to add all numbers in the data. Look at the data, set together. First step, right? Then we have to divide by the total number of values in the data set. So to do this, let's show you how. So then we have here in the all numbers equals, we have to write all numbers here, 5 plus 9 plus 8 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 5 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 7. The answer here, so this is the first step. Remember, first step, let's add it. 9, 14, 18, 22, 26, 9, 30, and 35, right? It is 35. So equals 35 and divided by 7. 35 divided by 7. So this is equals 5. we have the number 5. So here, let's erase it here in the step 1. So here the mean here we have some answer. The mean. So it's not a standard deviation right now. The mean, we got it here. This is the mean. The mean n is equals 5. Very important. So we are here. So step 2 now. Step 2 here. Step 2. So we have to compute it here. Compute the variance. The variance is equals a to the second power. Look at this. Very important. Here, don't lose your here I will write, because look at we are here. Now we need to we are looking for the standard deviation. Okay, will be the last step. So here I will write it. Those for you. Take each number to find this in the data set. And then subtract the means. So this number, this number, and square the result. So then take the sum of the square of the squares. All right. So we are here in this point. All right. So then what is the next step? To compute the variance. So let's erase. We are in this is the definition. So keeping in mind, we are here. So let's write the number. We have so then we have and everyone we have to write the first one. So each number we have look at this process. Maybe it was confused the concept, but once I show you, so smart. So the first step, 5 minus this is the mean square. All right, plus the next one, 9 minus 5 square, right? Plus 8 minus 5 square, plus 4 minus 5 square, plus 3 minus 5 square, plus 1 minus 5 square, plus 5 minus 5 square. So equals. So you have to solve a problem. So in this case, let me try to solve it. We have 5 minus 5 is 0 to the square is 0 right here. Plus 5 minus, no, mean 9 minus 5 is 4. 4 to the square, 60, right? let's plus. I will write the answer under each one. So this is 0 plus 4, 16 plus 8 minus 5 is 3 to the square, 9 plus 4 minus 5 is negative 1. Negative 1 to the square is, this is going to be 1 plus 3 minus 5 is negative 2. Negative 2 to the second power is 4. Minus here is 1 minus 5 is 3. 3, or I mean negative 3. I mean, no, negative 4. Negative 1 is 1 minus 4. 5 is negative 4. To the second power is 60. So plus 0. So this is equals, we have to add it. So yes, 26, 25, 25, let's see, 0, is, let's see, it's check, double check. It is 9. Yeah, 5 minus 8 minus 5 is 3. 4 minus 5 is 1. So the second 3, 4, 6. Yeah. So here is 6, 27, 28, 30, 30, 40, 46, right? The answer is 46. 46. 45. 46. So that's the answer. 46 right here, right? Now we have to compute it. Let's let me erase these. Maybe. So we have to compute the variance by dividing. So let me write here. Now we have to compute it. It's important. Now we have, compute it, the variance by adding the sum above by the total of values in the set. So yeah, because that's very, it will, I was thinking in erasing everything, but I want to keep it right here in this window, our problem. So the answer we have, remember this a to the second power is equals a to the second power is equals, remember the number I got it is 46 divided by 7. We have 7 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7. So you divide it by 7. So make a division. It will be 6.57 142, right? Take the problem. So the variance. So here, the variance a square is let's write this number. So 6, just provide it 57142. All right, we are there. So step 2 is step 3. Where is not finished yet? All right. So we are here. So let's go step 3. So listen, step 3. So compute the standard here. Compute the deviation. Deviation 8. But how do this? How do this? To do this, to find, okay, to find the standard deviation 8, remember, take the square. Look at this. Take the square. We have to take the square, the root of the square, we have to take the square root, the variation 8. Okay, you have the number right there. And then we have to write 8, what is that right here? Equals a square. That's our formula, our problem. Then this is so not exactly. We have the numbers 6.57, 142, right? Let me erase all this. We don't need it. Now we have all the step right here. So here, plug it in. Here aquí is plug it out. The step that I did is I plug it in. Plug in a squared equals also because it's not exactly our number here 6.57 142. All right. So this is similar to you take the square root. The square root is also not exactly because we have decimals here 56 30 48. All right. Here is take the square root. All right. Finally, so here finally round the nearest tenth. So the nearest tenth is you have here 2.56 is this number 348 is like you simplify is 2.6. 2.6. So the standard is variation. So standard deviation 8. A is don't lose 2.6. That's a solution to our problem, right? It is not hard. Just follow step by math. It's a game. It's very easy. It's nice. It's very, very, very nice. This concept is very useful sometimes when you're working in mathematics, statistics. So we have to use this. That's why I show you in Algebra 1 this kind of concept that in the future you need to understand. Now you have this. Let's go to another concept important for you and our math problem. So this is done, right? The next one we will talking about it's like a problem. It's apply the old data that we learning today. So we have to identify. We have to be able to identify an outlier. So this call an outlier and describe the effect of removing it. Okay, so the our problem will be it's a very simple problem. Not just select the outlier. It's a like a concept in the data. Let me I will to write some some numbers here. It's a problem, not big idea. So I will to write some numbers here. I will write 11, 15, 17, 19, and then 24, 21, 24, 32, and 6, 29. So, but I mean those data set. So do you see the numbers? Check the numbers, the order in the numbers. You see it? So the concept, remember, we are talking about outlier. Remember, it's an easy problem. Here is not hard. Just explain it like this concept. So the outlier is an extreme All right, very simple, right? This is the main concept about this, the outlier. I'm talking about outlier. So the outlier is an extremes of value in the data set. There is either much longer or much smaller than all other values. You see here, you immediately see where is the answer, right? Here. So immediately, yeah, we little wiser. No, we don't need it. So once you know what is the outlier, it's an extremer number in the data, which is or much greater or much smaller, the most smaller or the most greater. In our case, is this number immediately you see 11, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 24, 32. So this number 629. This is the outlier number. So this is the answer. So that's our answer. The outlier number here. Just write it. Identify an outlier. So and describe each effect of the moving it. So you removing this number, the data changes. Immediately the data is completely different. You try to find the mean or the others center, measures of center and variation. Immediately change. So this is the main point. I don't like to go and explain the difference. So I will stop here. So this is kind of the concept that you must to know when you are in this topic. When you study statistics or something like that, you must to be able to remember, not memorize. You remember